Sis, hello?
Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
What's your name, baby?
Genesis,
Genesis, where you calling me from?
California.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
39. What you do for a living?
I work for the Veterans Benefit Administration.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer, but I really don't believe in that. I'm more of
Okay,
a
that's
God
fine.
person.
No worries. You work for the Veterans what, honey?
Benefit Administration.
Okay, Veterans Administration. I'm saying. You have any children?
I do. I have three. I have an 18-year-old son who lives with his dad in Arizona, or hopefully in college. And then I have my little girls who are 7 and 4.
Okay. So by two men?
No, 3. Mhm.
Three men. Why are you not with the man you had a 4-year-old baby with?
Oh, we were married and we were divorced. He wanted to be with somebody else, so I let him.
Okay. So you got divorced recently?
No, it was in 2021 of
Okay, 20.
September, and then he was married in December of 2021
Oh
with a
wow.
baby on the way. So
That's a lot. So he cheated on you.
I don't know what he want to call it, but it is what it is.
Okay. Fair enough. Sorry you went through that. Sorry you went through
No,
that.
it's all good. It's like
That's all good. Okay. We got Genesis, California, 39, works for a Veterans Administration, mom of three kids by three men. How many times have you been married?
I've been married 3 times.
So you were married to all your children's dads?
No, just one of them, my little baby,
When did you get divorced last? Was it your baby?
the
Your little baby?
2021.
Okay. So why did you get divorced in the other two marriages?
The same. Well, not the same. The first one was when I was really young, 2009. We both were in the military, and the military life is not friendly. And it's like the Real Housewives on crack. Like it's a whole reality show in itself. And he was a habitual cheater. Like one of my friends called me one time and she's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Girl, what?" She was like, "Why did your husband tell people that you died in a car accident?" So I'm hopping on my car, checking, checking brakes, checking everything.
Your husband
Mhm.
told people that you died?
Yes, yes. In a
Why?
car accident. I don't know. I don't know if it was just to get another girl. I don't know. But how it came out was when I first got stationed with him, he went to another place. He's like, "Oh, they're sending me somewhere to check." And I'm like, "Bro, I know I just got in, but if you going somewhere, they sending you for good." And the girl ended up calling me while he was sleeping, talk about, "Oh yeah, he said he taking care of you and your 2 kids." I only had one kid at the time, which was my son, and he had his son. And I was like, "No, ma'am." I said, "But thank you, cause you put the icing on the cake, honey. I'm out." Yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
it was crazy.
That's a lot, girl. Okay. So those were the marriages. All right.
Mhm.
So we got Genesis, California, 39, works for the Veteran Administration. Mom of three kids, married three times. What kind of what kind of man you looking for?
I'm a God fearing man that actually walk the walk and talk the talk. It's a lot of men who say they believe but don't want to actually practice what they believe in. Or if I tell them, like, "Oh, I'm not sexually active, I'm just waiting because I want to honor God," and they're like, "Oh, well, don't you got 3 kids? Don't you have 3 baby daddies?" I say, "Yeah, I used to steal too. Should I keep doing that? Should I still do? You know what I'm saying? Like, so the only thing I'm supposed to give up is my yoni. Don't do nothing else bad. Don't lie. Don't cheat. Don't steal. But once I gave away the stuff, I'm supposed to just give it to anybody who want it. You get some. You get some. No." And I'm like, I'm 39. I only got a few good years left on this thing. I got to give it to my husband.
So you're not having sex again until you're married.
Right.
How long you been celibate for?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. Oh,
Mhm.
so you already pretty much answered the question that you know people are gonna say. You've been married three times, by three men. Were you celibate before those marriages?
My last one, yes, but we all sin and fall short of God's glory, which is another reason why I actually did marry the other ones, because I can't live in sin. I don't know how people do it. Like, just is able to do it. I can't. It's just not for me. So I would give people chances, but yes, in between times I am.
Okay, you are. Okay. So non-negotiable, no sex unless you get become a wife again. Okay. Any other
Well, I am a
requirements?
wife because he who finds a wife finds a good thing. So I am a wife already. I just need my husband to find me.
Oh, okay. So you are a wife in this moment. You just are waiting for the fourth man to marry you.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Any other requirements before we get to your deal breakers?
He has to have a job. He has to take care of his kids. I don't want no bum. Um, I think it's big that men take care of their kids, even if they're not together, or at least trying. And I went to law school, so if that's something that we have to fight for, I definitely would try to help him get something because I do feel like men should get their kids, honestly. And I think it would stop a lot of men who don't have kids.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Smoking, that's a no. Smoking of any substance. Don't believe in
So like
Jesus
no weed
Christ.
either.
No, nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing. It's grossed me out. Don't believe in Jesus Christ. And again, if you don't have a job and you're not taking care of yourself, that's a big no-no for me because we're grown. And if you don't know what you want, that's that's a big no-no for me. I'm highly educated. I have a lot in my background, a lot of history, and I want somebody who's well just put together, just well rounded, not too, oh, if you don't do this, you're gonna go to hell, but just more like, you know what, we're walking and we're just getting better as we go, like iron sharpens iron.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I prefer more of a fit look because although I got a little chubby, I am working back out. I mean, I was in the military, so obviously I had to be in shape. But I don't like bigger men or them being like super sloppy. Like you can have a little weight on you because we're older, but like overly sloppy, no. And long as he's
Uh,
taller than me, I don't care how tall he is.
long as he's taller than you, you don't care how tall he
No.
is. Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Um, I would say just a medium income for a man that's around the road. So what's that like between 45 and 60 is what most men make.
Okay. Let's do
Mm.
the Kendra Cam.
Alrighty. Let me set it back up. I don't know if you can see me. Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you. Okay, boo. All right, baby girl. We got you, baby. So Genesis,
Well,
right?
yes, ma'am.
I have some paid questions. Do you want them?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. DK Holloway Diesel said, continue holding steadfast and remember to not require a man to fully commit until you are married. Okay.
No, don't require a man to fulfill commitments until you are married. I'm not sure what he means. Like, don't require a man to like help pay my bills or something. Is that what he's saying?
Let me read it again. You're right. I read it wrong. Remember not to require a man to fulfill commitments until you are married. Oh, so what he's
I
saying
agree.
is, yeah, he's saying since you're, I guess this is what the point he's trying to make. Since you are making it clear you're not having sex until you are a
Right.
wife, I guess he's saying don't expect a man to do husband duties until you're married.
Yeah, I don't. Whenever a man asks me out or anything, it's always, hey, I'm gonna pay for my own stuff. Of course, a lot of men say no, but I'm more than willing to pay for my own things because I don't want them to get it twisted. And I'd rather it be that way because it's no expectations. I don't want you to feel like you have to go above and beyond for something that you're not gonna get. I want somebody who's gonna be genuine, and I'm a homeowner, and it ain't no man on my thing. I'm not on OnlyFans. I make my own money. I've gotten my own education. I worked hard to get what I got. And I don't need no man to buy me a $20 meal. I don't care about going to Cheesecake Factory. I like that. So we can go chill at a park because I'm genuinely trying to get to know somebody. It's not about how much they make, but you got to come in making something.
Okay. Um, Divine Photo says if you have to say you are a wife, then you are a wife. Actions speak louder than words. Well, I mean, she's been married 3 times. She is. I mean, you've been a
I'm a
wife.
wife. How many times
Yeah.
have you been married? And I'm not saying that I'm a wife. The word says I'm a wife because the word said, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing." So you're a wife before you already are one. I mean, maybe you're not Christian, so maybe you didn't know that. So I do take that back. But the word tells us, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing." That means I have to be a wife for somebody to find a wife. That's where I'm going with that. Thank you,
Okay.
though.
Okay. Um, Manny Jackson says she's not joking. The military life is like a reality TV show without TV. Okay. Um,
It's wild. It's wild.
I'm not gonna read that one. Okay. This one said, now you want a God fearing man after 3 baby daddies. Well, three
All of them did
ex-husbands,
say,
right?
yeah, all
No?
of them did say they God fearing. All of them did go to church with me. But just because people fall short of God's glory doesn't mean that they're not God fearing. Everybody's sin. Everybody has their mistakes. I'm sure you don't live a perfect life either. So don't judge a man by what he do. And all of them are still friends with me. It's just it is what it is. I'm not gonna stay for somebody who cheat. I'm not gonna stay with somebody who don't want to be with me. I'd rather have peace in my life because I can take care of myself, which is my catch 22, which is one of my red flags, because I won't stay. I got track shoes like a mug. So if you're feeling like you're froggy and you want to leap, you can walk out of here on your eyelashes. I don't care. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to stop you. That's why. But thank you, though. I hope you're living a God fearing life too.
Okay, this one, I guess they're back. It said, Kendra, stop. She's a 3-time ex-wife. How can she be a wife when she's failed 3 times?
I can be a wife because that's what I am. I bring nothing but good to my people. I bless people. I take care of my family. I take care of my house. I have a job. Read Proverbs 31 and 10. It'll explain everything that a wife is, and that's what I am. But if you want to hit me up on Lady Wisdom 27, I can go through it with you word for word, toe for toe. And how many times have you been married? That's all I want to know. You can pay for that one too. Anyway.
Okay. Coffee Killer said, are you doing 50-50 on dates till married?
Yes. If they want me to, that's how I come in. I always come in with 50-50. But a lot of men, um because of my presentation, pay for it and I accept it. Okay, thank you, but it's never a requirement or obligation for them.
Okay. All right, let
Yeah.
me continue with my questions. Wait, I will read this one. They spent $50. This one said, spent $50 to say, oh, keep up the good work, Kendra. Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that. All right, back to my questions. When was
Okay.
your last relationship?
My last relationship, I would say, ended in February. I was dating somebody.
Okay.
Mhm.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
You asked me that. It was a year and a half ago.
Okay. Three
Yeah.
flaws you have to work on.
One of them for sure is I have track star shoes. I really like if a man don't want to stay. Not saying I won't work through a situation, but if a man doesn't want to stay, I let them go. And a lot like what comes out the mouth come from the heart. So if you're saying stuff that you feel like, or you're angry or drunk, and then you feel like saying something, I'm gonna hold you to it. I make you stand on business. Another one is I don't like change. So if you're not gonna be a man of your word, like any little bit of change, it just throws off my whole little thing that I'm whatever I'm trying to do. I'll be like, oh, I hate change, and I have high expectations of people. I'm a multiplier, so if you have a dream, if you have something that you want to do, I'm gonna encourage you to do it. And when you start lacking, I'm on your head. I'm like, yo, you said this. I have a takeover spirit, but
Okay.
takeover to make you the best person that you can be, and that could be a lot for somebody.
Okay. Was that 3 flaws?
Uh-huh.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Again, I'm inspiring. I have a lot going for myself. I'm a team player. I'm friendly. I love to be fit. I love to be compromised. I love to just work with people and be the best version and help us be the best version
Okay.
of ourselves.
Well,
And I'm
let's
a
do it. We
praying
got.
woman.
She's a praying woman. We know that for sure, girl. This is Genesis, California, 39. She's works in Veterans Administration, mom to 3 kids by 3 men. She's been married 3 times. She is a wife. She's not having sex until she gets married again. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am.
What's your name on the app, love?
Lady Wisdom 27.
Okay, you made that your username?
Uh-huh.
All right, Lady Wisdom. Don't forget, yes, go everybody go to the app and update your profile. You can add a username and it makes it easier for people to find you. Here she is,
Yes,
Lady
sir.
Wisdom 27.
In the
Lady Wisdom
flesh.
27. Lady Wisdom 27. Okay. I'm trying to look my navigation on. Lady Wisdom 27. All right, fellas, if you interested, Lady Wisdom 27 on the
Look all
Kendra G Sing.
natural, no filters, no weaves. I'm just saying.
That was okay.
Not you, not to you,
It's all
not
good.
to
It's
you.
all,
You know, every
girl.
people trying to.
No, it's all good. I understand. I love it. I love hair and makeup, but I always do that when people say that, so it's all good. All right, let's see what we do. Keep me posted how it goes, babe.
Thank you. Have a great.
Kendra G Singles, the dating app is available now on your iPhone and your Android phones. Just go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download it now. Kendra G Singles, the dating app.